Hello guys, my name is Amnesia. In this video I want to show you settings for Amnesia The Dark Descent if you want to start the speedrun. On this channel you could expect some runs that I will make, also tutorials on each map, also some other content because my main channel is basically for CS, which is my main focus, but Amnesia is just my nostalgia and I love it so much. I like to speedrun a lot, so I want to make this channel in this direction. So, but let's go into the video. So we will set it up 3 things in files. So first thing, you want to go to files, you want to go to documents, you want to go to Amnesia folder. There will be a lot of other games. Then there could be also a lot of options, depends on you. This is custom story, this is basically Amnesia Dark Descent. If you have mesh import pics, it will also have its single file thing. So you can click on whatever game you want, but Amnesia The Dark Descent, which we will going to speedrun, is main. So you click on main. First, you click on main settings, okay? So you click on main settings. And in this main settings, you want to find low debug menu right there, as you can see, low debug menu. And from false, you want to put it to true, okay? So there will be false like this, and you want to put it to true, and then save it, right? So I'll show you after in game what it does. It's really important for speedruns, trust me. Next thing, what you want to do, I don't know why it also opens other things, is you want to go inside your folder, like your accounts, which is my name basically. So you want to click on it, and first thing you want to go to user settings, or doesn't matter, but go to user settings, and there should be allow quick saves right there, as you can see, allow quick save. And from false again, you want to read it to true. It's so important. Also, you want to save it, go back and click on user keys. And in user keys, there's a lot of things, but the most important part is to do the jump, okay? So in jump section, you will have like space, you know, and secondary, you will have some joystick thing or what, I don't know. But it's so important to rename it to mouse button dot wheel down. And this thing is the same, but with up, okay? So that means your jump will be on scroll wheel, up and down. It's so crucial for speedruns. There is so many strats that you can't do with a space. You just can't. So do it as it right now on this video. It's so important because it needs to be with the dot and with the, you know, this thing, right? So just copy that. Then you want to save it again, and then you want to go back, and you have it, okay? So I'll right now explain all the things I will explain in game, okay? So as you can see, we are in game, and I wanna, first things first is to go just to lower my audio, okay? And you have couple things, one more time, you have couple things that we already shown. So first is obviously the mouse wheel up. You can use it by, let's say, scrolling on the ladder like this. It's really fast, and it's just like better to just have scroll wheel. It's so important. Also, there is so many things that you can't do with space, okay? Second thing is allow quick saves. This is so crucial for tutorials things, for practicing things. So let's say you want to save your spot right now, so you press F4, and then you trying some things, okay? And let's say you want to go back to the position, you press F5 and you are back in the positions. So yeah, it's allow quick saves. It's basically quick saving like this. It's so crucial because sometimes you can fall off, right? And you don't want it to do the strat again. You can't do in speedruns, obviously. It's without the quick save, but for practicing it's so crucial. Last thing is F1, which is low debug menu. And I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can see it. There is like a debug toolbar on my screen, and there is so many things. But the most important part is those. Okay, let's go from start. So we have show FPS. Obviously, if you want to have your locked 60 FPS, then you can have it. Those things are not important. Inspection mode. So inspection mode is basically when you like aim on some object, it will be basically inspection mode. Why is it that good? Is that you can find some lineup to just like go upper, because those objects are not like one object. There are basically built up from multiple objects, and you can see like some triggers and other stuff like this. But for the triggers and things, it's good draw physics debug, okay? Draw physics debug is, it will be a little bit laggy for you probably, but you can see some triggers. Let's say this thing, if I go, yeah, this thing right there. You know, those things on the floor that will like do some trigger, or some lines on the floor, or some lines like this, and you can basically see where is the trigger of some certain event, if I can call it like this. In some maps it's really buggy, especially storage, so depends on your PC, but Seaverse still is really big map, but whatever. Then what is so important is to load map, bro. This is so good. If you're playing Amnesia, you know that you have like some limited like saves, and you can't revisit the map again. You need to play through again. But right now, if you go to load map, hope you can see it. If not, just follow my you know, basically instructions. So you want to go right there in maps. There should be maps, yeah, right there. You want to go in main. And right now you can choose like what map. So you can go on the first one, which is like a rainy hole, till elevator. In second there is like a Seaverse, you know, so you can like load every map and just like click on it and you load every single map, which is really good for practice again, really cool. Next thing is basically, no, this not, yeah, this thing right there, okay? At the end there is fast forward and fly camera. So if I go back from the debug menu, and I press F3, okay, then I can fast forward the game. That means it will be so fast, so in some boring locations you can skip the location like this, to just like, it's just so fast, so it's good. If you don't want to like, you know, just slowly go, and yeah, it's so good. And if you go back to the debug menu, there is also fly camera. Under it there is like a thing, and if it's on right then it's the most fastest, and if it's on left it's the most slowest. So let's put it in middle, put the fly camera, then go back from the debug, and as you can see I'm flying around the map and I can go out of map basically. If you again press the fly camera, you will be again in the character POV. If I put it the most highest, then look at it how it's fast. So it's great to like see the map if you're interested in, or it's also good to like see some other stuff. I don't know, it's up to you what you want to do with it. So yeah, that's basically it. Last thing that I want to show you today is settings in game, in the options, right? This is really important because in the strats that I will show, and in strats that a lot of players shows, you need to have the lowest setting. So if you go to options, you go to game first. Doesn't matter what you have right there, but everything there unmarked, everything, show hints, show dev hints, it will slow you down. Don't need subtitles, don't need commentary. What you need is show crosser. Okay, so mark show crosser, that's the most important thing, because you need to know where you're aiming at, because you have some lineups in the strats. Then you want to go to graphics. Resolution's up to you, I like stretch. Texture quality you want to have the lowest. Gamma you have the most highest to have it more like bright, right? Full screen obviously, and if you go to advanced options, you want to have everything on low, everything unmarked, everything without any exception. Just nearest, off, low, everything unmarked. Then you basically press OK, you restart your game, and also you can just, yeah, those things doesn't matter, like mouse sensitivity, it's up to you, sound also up to you. So you just restart the game, and then you should have everything set it up for the speedrun. So I hope this channel will grow, because I will just put like Amnesia content, which is not that like popular, right? Because this game is really old, but I just have like nostalgia for this game a lot. So yeah, but yeah, that's all for this video, and hope you learned something new. Hope this tutorial helps, and see you in some tutorial speedrun. Bye bye.